Hi, welcome to my kitchen. In this video, I'm going to share in details how do I make a coffee concentrate for coffee enemas. You know, when I was doing Gerson therapy full protocol for 2 years, I was required to do 5 coffee enemas a day. To make a coffee solution for 1 coffee enema would take me 30 minutes. So it would take me 2.5 hours just to make coffee solutions if I do that every single time for the day. So I decided to do all the coffee solutions at once in the morning. Then I realized I need a space in my fridge for 5 liters of coffee solution if I make it for 1 day. If I want to make for 2 days at once, I will require to find a space for 10 liters of coffee solution. Then I just don't have the room in my fridge to do that. That's when I realized I need to make a coffee concentrate to save time and save space. To find out how I do coffee concentrate in details, please stick around. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you in our community. Now let's see what we need before we get started. First, we need a coffee. The coffee has to be organic, light or medium roasted. It can be coffee beans if you can grind it that at home. My personal experience has been it's a lot easier to find coffee beans and cheaper too. Then we need stainless steel pot. I usually have a bigger pot because I make coffee solution for 2 days. Then we need a distilled water. It's important the water has to be free of fluoride. And you might want to check with your city water supply. Some cities, they do not add fluoride. Then I have a funnel. Fine mesh sieve is very good at draining the coffee after cook. So try not to use a cheesecloth. It's very messy. Then I use this juice bottle as a container to hold my coffee concentrate in my fridge. This is an excellent bottle because it can hold 4 cups coffee concentrate. Another thing what I do is a system I come out. I use a different color of cap. The reason I do that is when I see the green cap, means I keep on going. The minute I see the white cap, meaning I need to get ready to make a new batch. Just a visual reminder so I can keep the routine going without stop. So how much water do we need? Depending on how much concentrate you make. Say I need to make 10 cups of concentrate. 10 cups of concentrate. So I can just use 8 cups of water in the pot to cook coffee. And after it's all been done, I can add additional water to it to make it 10 cups. Today, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to make 8 coffee concentrate. That's enough for more than 2 days for someone who is doing 3 coffee enemas a day. And there's 2 extra just in case there's an accident happens that you need to repeat. Or you can keep it for the 3rd day. My Gerson practitioner told me it's okay to make enough coffee concentrate to last 2.5 days or maximum 3 days. So for 8 cups coffee concentrate, that's just perfect amount to fill this 2 bottles. So put 8 cups of water in here. During the cooking process, some water will evaporate, but that's perfect fine. We just need to add additional water and make exactly 8 cups in these 2 bottles. So I turn on the stove. We'll come back when water is boiling. So as we are waiting, I want to talk about how much coffee do we need to make a coffee concentrate. To make 1 coffee concentrate requires 3 tablespoons coffee. To make 8 coffee concentrate will require 1.5 cups coffee. And remember, 1 cup equals 16 tablespoons. You can do a little calculation. So for 8 concentrate, it's exactly 1.5 cups of coffee. And that's what I prepared here. So 1.5 cup of coffee today for making 8 concentrate. But if it's for someone who want to make 12 concentrate, which is 2 more than 10, that is a 2-day supply for someone doing 5 coffee enemas a day, then you need 2 cups of coffee plus 4 tablespoons. So that's how much coffee required. Now you can see the water is boiling. We're gonna start making the coffee concentrate. When the water is boiling, we like to turn the heat down. Now we turn the heat down and I will take this off the burner. So when we put the coffee in, it will now boil over. And then you can see as I start putting coffee in, okay, once I do that, I put it back on the burner and turn on the low heat. I'm gonna watch it until it's boiled. You can see it start boiling, and now I put a timer on and covered for 5 minutes. Now it's 5 minutes and covered. I'm back. I'm going to cover it for another 13 to 15 minutes on low heat. I'm making sure my heat is not too high and set a timer for 15 minutes. We'll be right back. Now we're back 15 minutes later. Just turn off the heat and let's see. This is the coffee concentrate. So next we're gonna do is to drain it. I use another pot with a strainer on the top. I'm gonna pour it out. Be very careful, it's hot. That's why I use a small measuring cup. I can just go like that. And you move around like this, a little easier. I just need to make these 2 bottles even. So when I add water, I will evenly add to both bottles so the concentration will be the same. So as you can see, it's supposed to be 8 cups. 8 cups will get to here. 4 and 4, but we lost quite a bit. I'm going to fill it up with the distilled water, cold water. So I'm gonna leave this, let it cool down a little bit. But once it cool down, I put 1 white cup on and a green cup. First, I will use the bottle with the green cup. But once it's done, the minute I use a white cap, I know it's time to make another batch. Now, when it's time to do coffee enema, we need to make 4 cups of coffee solution. So I typically use this 4 cups measuring cup. Then I take this coffee concentrate from the fridge. Then this will be cold from the fridge. I will pour 1 cup of concentrate in here. So take this distilled warm water dilute coffee concentrate into 4 cups coffee solution. Now we are ready to go. Take this to the bathroom and start the coffee enema process. So I hope this video has been helpful. If there's anything I forgot to cover, please leave me comments in the comments box below. I love to read and reply all your comments. If you want to find out how to do coffee enema and some of the practical tips, please check out my YouTube channel. I have that on separate video. Please also check out my YouTube channel for what is Gerson therapy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'd love to see you again in my next video. Bye for now.